Emotions running high at the Capitol, where 7 gun control laws are being debated right now. After hours of debate, action's only been taken on 2 so far, expanding background checks and restricting firearms for domestic violence offenders. Debate on others could continue well into the night. Horns honking in support of gun owner rights outside the Capitol. These gun owners rallying in support of the Second Amendment. And the debate even taking to the sky. The banner behind this plane, a message to Governor John Hickenlooper. It says, "Hick, do not take our guns." Now, gun control advocates also out in force. Mark Kelly, the husband of former Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords, voicing his opinion about stopping gun violence to Colorado lawmakers as well. And 7 News reporter Russell Haythorne live at the Capitol right now, where, Russell, lawmakers say they have never seen so many people turn out for one issue.
And it's very busy over here. Several legislative aides told us that they've never seen the hallways of the state capitol this busy for one particular issue. It's also very loud over here because opponents of gun control have been circling the state capitol all day long in their vehicles and sounding their horns. You can even hear their horns inside the state capitol, inside those hearing rooms, because some of the windows here are so old and thin. Emotions running very high today on both sides. Opponents of gun control making themselves heard outside the Capitol.
It's going to get louder.
Inside a packed house. First up, those in favor of a domestic violence bill.
The courts were made aware of his threat and that he had a gun, yet nothing was done to take it away from him. And because of this, my mother was killed.
Upstairs, the husband of former Arizona Congresswoman Gabby Giffords testified in favor of universal background checks.
Gabby's gift for speech is a distant memory. She struggles to walk, and she's partially blind.
He also spoke about the gun magazine limit.
In 15 seconds, he emptied his magazine. It contained 33 bullets, and there were 33 wounds.
On the other side of the debate, Krista Sarisa, whose mom was kidnapped, raped, and killed by Gary Davis in the late 80s. Davis later received the death penalty and was executed.
When I saw Gary Davis physically force my mom from our front yard, as I was held restrained by his wife on the front steps of our country home.
Sarisa testified against a ban of concealed carry on campus because she carries a gun and visits her cousin on campus often.
You will only make people like myself, a daughter, a wife, and a mother, an easier target.
Some powerful testimony over here today at the state capitol, and it's shaping up to be a long night for lawmakers because of the 7 bills, the 7 gun control bills on the docket. Only 2 of them have been voted on so far. A universal background checks bill has passed out of committee on a 3-2 vote. That was a party line vote. 3 Democrats voting for it, 2 Republicans voting against it. And also a bill restricting firearms for domestic violence offenders. Again, a party line vote. 3 Democrats voting for it, 2 Republicans against it. It appears lawmakers have had their minds made up far before these bills have been heard in committee. And again, 5 more to be heard this evening. That's the very latest from the state capitol. I'm Russell Haythorne, and back to you.